Whoa. What happened to my lighting, you guys? This isn't good. There we go. Hi guys, it's Katie from Without a Crystal Ball. Hope you're having a good Saturday. It is Saturday, right? Oh my gosh. I feel like when you're on Christmas holiday, it's like everything gets, or the holiday, Hanukkah holiday, I don't know, whatever it is that you celebrate this holiday season, all the days sort of like blend in together where I don't even know what day it is. I think it's Saturday. So let's talk. Welcome back to my channel. If you are brand new, make sure you give this a thumbs up. If you are not brand new, also give me a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, make sure that you hit the subscribe button. Also ring the bell or press the bell sign if you want to know when I go live. Also, a lot of you have been asking for how to become a member of the channel, and I have included a link in the description where you just click it and you can become a member. You can get member perks and all that fun stuff. Welcome to all of my members in chat. I see you, Crazy Cast, Jean, Carissa. You are all here. Awesome. Welcome. All right, so round two, we are going to talk about Mama June. Now, on this channel, we are obsessed with all things reality television. Some reality families seem to be more interesting than others, and you guys love Mama. I don't know if you love Mama or if it's the train wreck about Mama that you like, or if it's just the mama of it. I don't know, but you guys eat these videos up. So when I saw the news, I was like, we got to talk about what's going on with Mama. So y'all know that Mama has been kind of on this, I don't know, downward spiral for several months. She and her boyfriend Geno have been jumping from hotel room to hotel room after they sold their Atlanta home, because she and Geno are on kind of this like massive binge on various substances. They sold the Georgia home, and the house was sold for around $100,000 in August. They flipped it. They sold it for over twice what they sold it for. Mama and Geno initially were going to get an RV and travel around the U.S. Well, that didn't happen. Since this is going on, they are also facing charges in the state of Alabama for an altercation related to a DV arrest, which resulted in police officers finding the candy that's not legal, and they're both facing felony charges related to that cracky candy. So they have a lot going on. They've already pleaded not guilty in Alabama related to those charges. And in the meantime, they are out on bond. They are technically not supposed to be outside of the state of Alabama, but yet they are hanging out in Georgia and apparently bouncing around from hotel room to hotel room as they don't have a fixed address since they sold the house. Obviously, we know that Mama June's been spotted periodically throughout the last few months. She was actually spotted in Thanksgiving at a casino. They saw her, also TMZ snapped her outside of a gas station getting cash to go to a casino. They were being driven around in a black car, she and Geno. So they still have money, apparently, to gamble. Now, TMZ, through a subsidiary or a media outlet called Black Grid, obtained some photos of a altercation that the two of them got into at a hotel room in Atlanta, South Atlanta, it says. So apparently, she and her boyfriend, they left a filthy, bloody mess behind at a Georgia hotel room. Apparently, it happened in South Atlanta at a place called Fairbridge Inn and Suites, and it happened a couple of months ago, and they apparently had a pretty big argument. So the Daily Mail picked this up, and here are some of the photos. That is Mama and Geno. They are looking fantastic. That's an old photo from the show. But as you can see, there is a mirror on the wall, and it's cracked. Not just cracked, it's trashed. So here is the room, completely disheveled, trash everywhere. There is the mirror that is broken, and you can see a bloody handprint on it. Things are just strewn about. Other photos that were obtained by TMZ also included some light fixtures that were by the bed that were sort of knocked off and like broken. So whatever happened, the two of them had a pretty big fight. This wouldn't be the first fight the two of them have had, being that a previous fight had ultimately resulted in their arrests in March. So what happened? Well, apparently cops were called to the hotel room at the time. No charges were filed, but it was a loud disruption, and the sources connected to the hotel or someone who was in it say that there was around $1,000 in damage. So basically what they said, they broke the TV, they broke a lamp, there was garbage strewn everywhere, they shattered a mirror that has a bloody handprint on it, and they found $20 bills ripped into pieces for some reason all over the floor. And I don't know, somehow the authorities showed up, no charges were filed, no report was filed, and there were no arrests. And they were charged around $1,000 for the damage they did to this room. Like, what are they fighting about? I don't even know. I mean, look at this. Hold on. That's Ella. She just turned 2. Isn't she adorable? So the TV's broken. Why are all the drawers open? Like, what's with all the crap everywhere? Just stuff like, why do people live like this? It just looks like, I don't know. This looks like one of those, I don't know a lot about this hotel room, but that hotel room looks like one of those lower budget hotel rooms that you can rent for periods of time. I don't know a lot about this area of Atlanta, but yeah, they didn't leave that place in very good condition. And I wonder why there was no arrests made or no reports filed, despite the fact that there was a loud outburst between the two of them. Now, what does this mean for Mama? Apparently nothing, because nothing happened. But she is still living this transient life. And if this is any indication of what's going on behind closed doors when cameras are not there, things can't be good. Let's just be honest here. Things cannot be good if you are living in a hotel room, don't have a fixed address, and you're fighting with your partner and breaking mirrors and TVs. I would have thought exactly, I see Aaron, that it would have been more than $1,000. I agree, it looks like it was more than $1,000, but they're saying the damage was around $1,000. I don't understand how they can live so messy, and obviously she's not in a good state of mind right now. Family members remain concerned for her. They do periodic checks on her to double check to make sure she's doing okay, like i.e. welfare checks when they find out where she's at in different hotels around the city. She has continued to deny or to refuse treatment of any kind. She and her family remain estranged, and she is not currently, from what I can tell or from what I've heard, been filming for the show. Although when she arrived in Alabama for her arraignment on the charges related to the March arrest, TV cameras were there. And on Instagram, both Honey Boo Boo, Alana, and Pumpkin have been sort of showing that they are filming something. We just don't know what. There were rumors swirling that it was another season of From Mama June from Not to Hot, although that has not been announced by WeTV yet for the upcoming fall-winter season. They have announced the other shows that are coming out, nothing yet related to them. And it's apparently when everything was going down with Mama, they were saying that they weren't going to film her until she got help. But who knows? It's WeTV, and they also had Aaron Carter on and Corey Feldman and acted like they were totally normal human beings. And there's nothing to see here. So what's going on with the girls? Well, they continue to be adorable. Can we just talk about Ella here? Look at her. She just turned 2 years old. Fruit Loops with marshmallows. What a perfect match. This was shared last week by Pumpkin. She turned 2 years old. Can you believe it? Ella. She's so adorable. Is she like one of the cutest kids ever? And then Honey Boo Boo, or Alana, was posing with a exercise ball outside of a gym. So that was a couple weeks ago. So Alana is getting her fitness on. Good for you, Alana. So here we're at Mama June, trash in a hotel room. Ella's turning 2. Cutest kid in the world. I love these little kids. They're so cute. Alana's getting fitness, and they're doing sponsorships too. Oh, that was the other thing. Both her and, let me just double check this. Both Alana and Pumpkin have been pushing different, I didn't include it. They've been both pushing different sponsorships. Pumpkin has been doing a flat tummy something or other, not flat tummy tea, but boom body or something. I'm sure some sort of laxative that makes you poop your brains out and makes people think like they have lost weight even though they haven't. And Alana was recently promoting Fit Fab Fun boxes that all the Instagram influencers seem to think that you need a box full of crap. So as long as they're making money, that's, I guess, what matters. So for now, what's going on with Mama? Well, it doesn't look good, and it doesn't appear to continue to look good, and I just don't know why she hasn't gotten to her senses yet and been like, yo, I haven't talked to my kids in like forever. I haven't seen them in forever. Maybe I should get my life together. Maybe I shouldn't, hang out with this loser named Geno, who's a total turd bucket. Geno doesn't seem to care. I mean, we all know how he treated her on the show. He treated her like crap. So why is Mama so obsessed with him? What is with her and these guys? She was obsessed with Sugar Bear, who treated her crappy. She got fired from TLC for hooking up with the guy that, did naughty things to her older daughter. Why does she constantly pick these men that are so problematic over her children and her family? And what is this doing to the kids? Like, theoretically, Pumpkin has it together, but let's remember, Pumpkin's like not even 20 years old, and she's got a 2-year-old, and she's married, and she's got she's legal guardian now of who? Her younger sister, who's a freshman in high school. Jessica has also been showing up in photos, which is another one of the daughters, and there was some interaction with Anna, the oldest daughter, actually on Instagram between the sisters. So have they all come together and sort of reunited over the travesty that is Mama June off the rails? I don't know. We can only hope and continue to put out good juju, I guess, into the universe, that she gets it together and realizes that what she's doing isn't a good thing for herself, for her health, and for her children. And drop the Geno. Oh, God, Geno. What is with Geno? He has nothing to offer you guys. Geno is like, I don't even get it. I don't get the appeal. Mama, your that picker part of your brain where you pick men, it's broken. You're picking broken men and you're picking broken people. And I hope at some point you realize that you are worth more than this and your daughters deserve better than this. All right, you guys, let me know if you're surprised by any of this. Do you think that Mama will eventually get it together, or are we going to continue to get these types of stories about her? And what the heck is the show that's going to be filming? What was it? Is it coming out? Who's it going to feature? Are you excited? Will you watch it? Let me know in the comments below. Before you go, make sure you give me a thumbs up. And if you haven't, help me get to 10,000 subscribers or 10,000 followers on Instagram by following me on Instagram at Without a Crystal Ball. All right, you guys, I'll be back later with more. Bye.